Oh,
Hello, hello.
what's up, Michelle? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Not enough sleep, too much AI time.
Yeah, but that's fun. Like,
I think you have the same issue, right?
oh, yeah, no, 100%. I haven't I'm not supposed to walk, and I walk on my phone, and with like the the new cloud mobile you send me, it's over.
Yeah, and I think even when I'm online, you're the only person who always reacts. So that's, I don't know, that's good, but not positive.
Yeah, it's it's a new era, man. It's a new era, and we're living it. Uh,
So, what did you do last week?
oh, okay. Just so back. I think we are live everywhere. Are we live on X too?
Yeah, we are.
Nice. Cool. I can see it on Restream. Let's go. But fair enough. Cool. Okay. So yeah, last week I went to a little holiday in Vienna. Nice city. That was pretty cool. But
So, you had free time.
okay. So yes, a little bit. But I know three times to trigger my OpenClaw on my EC2 instance via Telegram. That was fun.
Okay, cool.
Coding on the side.
Having it work while you do some relaxing.
Yeah, I mean, or more like um, what can I say that? I don't know if she is going to watch the stream or the family is going to watch the stream, but I like whatever. Yeah, just like on the side when there is a break and stuff, like boop boop boop, one prompt, boom, adding one more features to the app. Let's go, and then it works. And then I try to have like, okay, I'm AFK for the next 6 hours. Please do something for 6 hours.
Yeah. And then you have created like 10 branches, merged everything.
Yes, and deleted like 5 features, and then like fucked up the documentation. It's still needs some guardrails.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I needed your input for that. I said, bro, like I told you.
Freestyle it.
Yeah, exactly. Like invite in GI and don't do mistake, right?
Yeah. And if you think it's a mistake, retry.
Yeah, exactly. What about you, man? What did you do next week?
Uh, I got my Mac Mini.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to set everything up. Don't do it on a VPS on my own local host behind my own firewall. And I installed OpenClaw.
Nice.
And
Okay. And
yeah,
why you don't want to use a VPS?
you see,
You're addicted to
everybody.
that boy?
Well, I just want to have it. It's so much nicer to have a nice Mac Mini on your desk.
True. I'm
So
actually, yeah,
yeah,
actually streaming on a Mac Studio, and yeah, that it's a nice box.
yeah. So everybody says, "Oh yeah, I have 10 AIs," and then show your desk, and the only thing you have is a laptop. And at least I have a laptop and a Mac Mini.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of having it here, but also for security, I think it's easier than trusting that everything is working properly. I'm not reading all the 4,000 lines of code just to make sure that there is no leak.
Yeah. Um, I'm still trying to put my hands around because I don't understand the difference between a localhost my mini like on your desk and an EC2 instance connected via Tailscale.
Yeah, but on a VPS, if your port is open, people can just contact it and ping it and whatever. And now it's behind my own router, behind my own firewall. It's not connecting to the internet except to my WhatsApp or my own Discord.
But Tailscale is like creating a mesh of a computer, right? Like it's all network and stuff. So I have to I'll be on my computer to connect to the other Tailscale, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Unify has some awesome options, and I have all Unify, all the hardware for my own. So they have, and that's something different. But I didn't get the option to buy one because they just released it. But they have the Unify, a small router now that you can take with you to a hotel, and if you plug it in, it gets the internet connection, and it just syncs the same network that you have at home. So all your devices are instantly connected,
Jesus, that's cool.
and it has like a one-click VPN. So you
Mm.
open the app on your iPhone and you have a one-click VPN and you can connect your PC and you're just connected to your home network and you don't have to do the entire setup.
Hmm.
And then when you have that, you have the Mac Mini. You can share your screen to your other Mac device. You don't need the desktop, or you don't need the keyboard and the mouse. You just share the screen.
Okay, yeah, like it's like more like plug and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. But you like the setup for Tailscale with Cloud Code. It's basically like one prompt. Yeah, connect that and just like it's going to ask me to create a token on like a
Mhm.
key on Tailscale interface on Tailscale dashboard, and that's it. And then it took like it's pinging out for like, yeah, 20-30 minutes, and then I had everything, and then I check, oh yeah, is there any issue with security? I say no, so yeah,
It's a no. But you don't have all the fancy hardware.
no, for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And so what are you doing with that little Mac Mini? Like, how do you interact with it?
Well, I'm adding it. I've added it to the Discord, and
Yeah,
I made it like my. It's the new team lead in my company, and it's my personal assistant.
nice. Yeah, honest, like since you told me that, I did it too on my like Discord, and it's way more user friendly than Telegram.
Yeah, yeah. Telegram is just one channel, and that's
Yes.
hard. And in Discord, you can still have one channel, but you let it go to different topics.
So you have groups on Telegram when you can create topics, and it's kind of the same setup. But I don't know, like the user, like the fact to switch the UX to switch from one channel to another. It's way easier on Discord. So
Yes.
yeah, it's like I can feel more the swarm of agent with Discord than Telegram.
Yeah. Well, I never did a lot with
Yeah,
Telegram, so I think I have the preference for Discord as well. So that helps.
yeah. No history with like meme coin shit and Telegram
Yeah, but
garbage.
that was like really bad, following like 50 pings per second, scrolling, trying to find. I maybe that that made it worse.
PTSD from meme coins, so Discord it is, right?
Discord it is.
Yeah.
And I've set up Discord for my. I've been using it for a few years. So for the systems that we host, instead of logging everything to a local text file and need to open it, or using some paid software online where you can just scrape everything, I'm pushing error logging to my Discord server.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I yeah, because like then you have all of your notification, waybooks and stuff like that centralized in one place, and then
Yeah.
like one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was more like normally when you set up a server and you do the logging and you want to have Laravel or any other system, Python system on it, you need to pay for the actual services, and it isn't that expensive, like $25 per month. But if you have 10, 15, or 25 servers running, it adds up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So, and the cool thing is, when you put all the notifications for logging, for errors, for 500 errors into one channel,
Mm.
CloudBot can read them all, knows what the GitHub repository is, and just starts creating new branches with bug fixes.
I haven't done that yet, but yeah,
Yeah, so we automate the error logging without any expensive services. We just do it with a Mac Mini and Discord.
damn. Because okay, so right now I have Sentry that's supposed to send errors and synchronized with GitHub to create an issue, and
Mhm.
then I have the issue on the channel, blah blah blah. But I'm not sure it works. It's working correctly because I think I have some issues that were not tracked. But like
Yeah.
for example, like you have a logger on your app,
Mhm.
send it directly to GitHub, and GitHub is like going to your Discord, and the agent is listening to GitHub to fix the error.
Now, I just told my cloud code in the project, instead of error logging, send everything to Discord to a webhook.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so I have a lot of webhooks, but all my biggest customers who have a maintenance, I just push everything to one Discord, and I had a lot of bots scraping all the data and managing it all for me, because eventually it's impossible to just keep on watching all day. Uh, and of course, you want zero errors, but on new stuff, adding new connections, you always get some. I just post everything with a webhook. And of course, we also have the logging on the server itself. But right now, I just add a few additional items, additional text informations to say this is a bug, this is a 500 error, to give some priorities to my CloudBot, and it takes it in and just prioritizes it. And then we are already going into the into the details, but
True.
you can create like a forum with topics in Discord. So every time when it creates a branch, it just adds a topic. So we can check everything.
Okay. So, and you don't use like a GitHub issue tracking or GitHub Kanban board like project?
Yeah, I do, but this is faster
Fuck. Okay.
because I can scrape this so much easier.
Hmm.
And I've been doing it so much longer. It's integrated into everything instead of doing GitHub.
And
And you need to pay for GitHub, and I don't like paying for everything and being dependent on
no,
my subscription.
I don't pay. I mean, I'm paying now because like the agent are just running like GitHub Action like crazy because I ask for running like tests and like linters and shit like that. So I think this month I will pay like 50 euros for basically error stuff. So there is that, but I don't think you paid for webhooks or anything else. It's just like compute of like GitHub Actions.
Yeah. But we are just a small team,
Yeah.
so
Oh
no
yeah.
complex GitHub setups needed.
Yeah. I mean, I think probably complexify it too much. Of, uh, that's another. That's
Yeah.
another.
Well, every dev team has his own preferences, right?
No, no, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Some people say GitHub is the best and don't do
Yeah.
anything else.
I mean, yeah, like it's. I think we're still like trying to figure it out everything like the way to set up and yeah at the end of the day like the perfect setup is the setup that you are the most comfortable with for sure.
Yes.
But do you have a human interface to track your errors, or is that your Discord is basically your IDE and where everything you track and stuff?
Well, I try to have as few errors as possible. So in the beginning, I have a dashboard, and um, I scrape the logging and everything as well. But I think right now in 20 or 25 systems, I get like 3 errors per day.
Holy shit, that's good.
So everything else is automated
Mm.
and fixable. And I even have a try catch system. So we try a function, otherwise it catches and sends the error. So even if there is no error, but it fails because of an empty field or whatever, I
Mhm.
still get it sent as an error, and we fix it.
Okay. We fix it, aka the agent.
Yeah, before it was me, but now the agent fixes it.
That's awesome. That's okay. And so the on the Mac Mini, you have your connection, like your credential and stuff, and they see an error, they create a pull request without you knowing. So basically, a bug can be triggered by night, and in the morning it's already closed, pushed, deployed.
Yeah, not deployed.
No, not deployed. Okay.
I don't trust the CloudBot to deploy, and some systems are really heavy and having a lot of customers and everything. We can't have it go down. So
Yeah.
if it is an error that comes right now after 2 years of being stable,
Mm.
it's a higher risk deploying it automatically than waiting on the error to be solved by
Yeah.
me.
Especially if the if the AI is gonna run a seed or that's gonna wipe out the
Yeah.
base. Yeah.
But do you have the CloudBot on your own GitHub account, or did you create a separate GitHub?
So it's using the SDK, and yeah, I have to change the email because I don't want to add one more user
Mhm.
because I will have to pay. But so it's using my email. I get like the more I get, I gave everything, man. Like no shit, I gave every credential. Blaze as an email too. My CEO, CTO, CMO, like they're more like a independent OpenClaw agent anyway. So and but like for example, the CTOs for ShipSheet Dev and like GenFeed, they
Mhm.
both have every SDK possible. Sometimes they deploy an app on Vercel, like it's a fucking duplicate.
Do you ever get any bills you don't expect?
And what?
And do you get any expenses that you didn't know you would get?
More like the only extra expenses were because by default, Vercel is setting up the build instant build,
Mhm.
and you have a 20 bucks credit per month. but because I have like 20 projects and those kind of like add up,
Mhm.
I'm getting like I think I'm $5 above the 20 limit. So yeah, I don't go like full yeah, take my credit card and deploy as much as you do. Like for example, 3 weeks ago, I had a GitHub action that ran for 16 hours and
Mhm.
completely wipe out my 2000 minutes. 2000, yeah, because I went to bed and stuff, and I check it, and it was like, but not yeah, I think 6 hours, not 6. I went to bed and it ran for the whole my sleep times, and
Mhm.
then came back and said, "Oh yeah, you don't have a GitHub action." So for
And you came online and you had like 50 replies and
yeah, exactly. And yeah, I didn't have any timeout on the GitHub action, so yeah, it failed. But yeah, other than that, I don't have like big surprise. Like for example, for replicate and stuff, I had credit, like I had 10 euros here and there, and that's it. Like yeah, I'm not giving like that's the only thing I didn't give permission to do like credit card stuff. But other than that, it has access to everything.
okay, cool.
But yeah, okay. So should we do a little demo? Can you show us your little Discord with all of your Swarm agents?
Yeah. And this is the moment that we have already set up CloudBot on the Mac Mini, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't. I forgot to do the introduction. But yeah, like don't do the OpenClaw installation. Like everyone who is going to watch this video, first I will edit and I will put that demo before the explanation. But yeah. So if you have already installed OpenClaw, you know how to use it. You use it on Telegram, but Telegram is shit. So now we're switching to Discord, and yeah, Discord is cool, and that's what Mitchell is going to show us right now. Let's go. Let's go. Okay,
Yes.
that's the
And
introduction.
I have already set up a Discord bot.
Yes.
So I think maybe can I okay, let's try. It's the first time I'm going to share my screen here. Allow I think we can do the entire window.
Oh, you have Discord web too if you want. Okay.
Oh no, you should be able to see it right
Yes.
now.
So yeah, like buff, buff, up.
Ah, cool.
Nice. Okay.
So let me make sure I don't share any credentials
Okay.
because
Oh,
that would be stupid, right?
that would be a problem.
You don't even see it. Okay, but I've set up a Discord bot. I've connected it. I've given it access to some channels, but the Discord channel, the Discord that you're seeing right now, this one, this is a demo. We've set it up today just to show you how it works, and we even made a separate workspace. So the AI bot that's added here, the Cloud bot, does not have all these settings and the setup that I did for myself. It is just a demo, and I told it to be friendly for the entire world to make the best demo ever.
Nice. And it has its own personality, its own soul. Like it's completely independent from your own wizard that you use for. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Nice.
that's one thing I do. I've set up everything for my own, and I have set up a daily cron to push all the settings to GitHub. So in case my Mac Mini crashes or if I ever need to clone it, I can just do a pull, copy all the data because I'm spending a lot of time on setting up everything that we need to do on the way of working. And I'm even setting up like an n8n.io flow in my Discord. And everything is in the settings from the CloudBot.
Okay.
But I deleted all the messages, you see? Because I
Yeah.
didn't know if I didn't want to see people all secrets.
Uh, it, well, we didn't see anything, right?
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like the general in the text channel is kind of it's really cool. Like I, that was fun. Uh,
Yeah, I think I deleted most of it. See, this was the
okay.
testing. I deleted the other messages. But when you start, you just have to tag the AI bot every time, like this, and then you can type whatever you want. But then the first thing I did is please watch every message in the channel. and reply without me tagging you. Oh, so everything I wanted to do, I'm not just asking it in Discord. And the thing I did is I have the AI Mac Mini 1 channel, and that's only this one. I'm always talking to it in here, and I already made a request for it. So every time when I give it a task, it handles it here, but it creates a topic in AI tasks. So this is what we were doing today: write a new YouTube channel and set up the final result. And it always gives me a summary in this one.
Nice.
So this is more like a summary where I can search. That should be easy. And here I have an overview, because if I give it like 10 tasks, I will have 10 topics. I can go away, grab lunch, come back. And this way I can do whatever I want. And even you are in it, right? So you can type as well.
Yes. Like Mac Mini. Okay.
Got it. I can do could if the channel is configured to deliver all messages to me, not mention only. So it says it can do it, but you can even ask the CloudBot to just set it up like that. So every task that you give it and everything that you want to change in the configuration file, you can ask here.
No. Okay, so Mitchell is typing. Are you AI or are you real? Are you for real? New task. Say hi to. Oh yeah, watching the live stream. Nice.
Okay, so it should do 2 tasks, and this is easy. Yeah, this is like doing Telegram and everything.
Yeah. So what you had to do and what I did like for my own server was like to create a developer bot on Discord, connect it, do some config. Do you ever have to use Cloud Code to go on your Mac Mini to fix the configuration?
No.
Okay.
So I did everything in the setup through the terminal first. I just followed the steps. The first thing I did was connect the bot to Discord, and I'm using Discord to set everything up. So even if I ask here, do we have any setup left that we need to do to make sure that you operate optimal? And let's see what it answers, because I don't want to go into my Mac Mini and go into the terminal and do all the setups and make. So here high is the impact setup left, enable full channel delivery, not mention only.
Pairing relay, pairing required. If you want live action, attach browser relay, Chrome extension. Yeah, okay. The Brave Search API, I did it. It's shit.
Yeah, well, I just answered the first one and I said, and make sure you keep creating summaries in the AI tasks, because it is just a new setup and we need to keep reminding it in the beginning until it has everything set up properly and does the routing. But this is the easy part. You can now chat, you can do the setup. And what I'm doing in my other, because I already mentioned the logging, the error logging and everything. So what I did is at Wizard, I have an error logging channel. Can you watch it full time and fix every bug reported in it? What info do you need? Can we set up a separate flow for that channel to do bug fixes in new branches in the GitHub repo? Okay, let's see what it does, because this is how I started. I just added a new channel. I set up the webhooks to have the bugs incoming. I asked the AI, okay, what information for me do you need to fix the bug? And then it said in my own setup, it said, okay, we need to have a title bug so that I know that's a bug. We need to make sure that we know what GitHub repository it is. Well, I know where the error logging is coming from, so I'm adding it manually. In the code, it's adding it automatically into the Discord logging.
Mhm.
And it also added some additional, and here it comes. Error channel watcher. It monitors the error channel, creates concise summaries, and optional auto triggers GitHub issue fix. And then we create a bug fix pipeline. So that takes a new box, creates a dedicated branch, fix, and an issue name, opens a pull request, and it can keep watching and handle pull request reviews comments too. So this is the first setup for your entire bug fixing pipeline.
Wow.
You only need to push it here. And then info I need from you to configure now. So it gives you some options that you need to do. And then how do you want the message in the channel to be set up? Can you give an example?
Who can approve? Get up window in or repeat. Every message, trigger rules from Discord. Okay, that's cool. Did you set up like this protocol yourself, or is it doing it in?
It's all doing this by himself. I didn't prepare this, so it could actually go wrong, me asking this, and it shows something completely different, but it does it. And now it says perfect question. If you want to automate the work really well, a simple structured bug message template in the arrow channel. And then it gave me a template that I can use.
So this template, you never set it up or validated it before?
Nope.
Jesus.
No. Everything is live. Everything can go wrong. Everything is going good so far. The only thing that you need to think about, because what I don't want is if you have a really bad bug, it just keeps giving the errors. So you get like 20 errors in 5 minutes, and I don't want to create 20 fixes.
Yeah.
So what I do is it is possible that I get multiple notifications. Can you make sure you only handle it once? I don't ask for a debugging. For making sure it's not double or whatever. I only say handle it. I hope it's as smart as the last time. And it says build a fingerprint from service plus error text plus top stack frames and environment. Even kijken. If same fingerprint appears again in window, no new fix flow.
Wow.
And it just does it. So you need to ask the correct questions.
Yeah.
And in my setup, I said, okay, well, messages are coming in, but some messages in that channel can be a reply for me or something else. And I don't want you to handle them as bug report. So we set up the entire flow. If it contains bug, do this. Otherwise, if it contains, otherwise do this. And yeah, I know people who do a full N8N flow for this.
That's good. That's.
And once you have this set up, you can just say, okay, this is the template that we have. I'm going to add you to 3 other servers, Discord servers I have. Do the exact same flow for these channels in the other servers, and everything is automated and you can just start. Just make sure that the same template is pushed for each bug notification.
Yeah, and you can have like the AI to generate a template with a script, and then the template never change, and you say, yeah, use this script to generate the error, and that's it.
Yeah. And all this information is stored in the workspace from the CloudBot. So that is the workspace is what I'm doing a backup, a push to GitHub every 24 hours. So I always have the last version of all my flows that I'm using.
You know that can replace Airbrake, Sentry, all of that, because it's all coming from the code base. You send that shit to this Discord, and that's it.
Yes. And the cool thing is, when you have some bugs that are not handled and you have an entire workflow, you need to search yourself, where did it fail? Now you just say, if you have an error, just say a reply to, and you say, hey, why didn't you handle this one? What went wrong? And
Yeah.
why didn't it go into the flow? And it will tell you, and you say, okay, add it to the flow, make sure you don't miss it again. It does this entire thing, and the bug is handled in the future.
Right. Is even more powerful than
And then it comes, if you just keep scaling and your Mac Mini doesn't get it,
yeah.
you just dedicate one Mac Mini to fixing all the bugs
Mm.
and adding urgencies like this is a high priority, low priority. And you do a second Mac who just handles all the bug fixes. So you can just scale into a team.
Yeah. Yeah, you have like 10 Mac Mini, and then you have this um a team
Yeah.
that costs you just tokens of your subscription.
Because I don't know how big my workspace can be because I never tried scaling that far. But otherwise, I would just take a Mac Mini and create a workspace optimized for SEO, and another one optimized for Python, and another one optimized for JavaScript,
Yeah, exactly.
and each have them handle their own flagged.
No, no, exactly. But like I told you today. So my setup, like I have a CEO, CTO, CMO for Genfeed and Shipsheet, and
Mhm.
it's, they have their own repo, aka like a personality, blah blah blah, and everyone is sharing the gateway of like the OpenClaw, like for the communication. But they are completely independent. So even for you, you can have like one agent per customers or one team per customers. But I don't think the hardware is a problem.
Yeah. And I added one more question because you still want to make money, right?
Yeah,
And depending on the contract that you have with the customer or whatever, you need to invoice them for the bug fixes that you do or for the work that you do. So, in my own setup, my question is make a good indication of the hours that would normally cost and add them in my final result so I know how many hours to invoice.
yeah. Like you simulate the same work as a human, and you bill your customers the human time.
Yeah, and I even make it less
Yeah,
because we know it's automated, but I'm spending time on setting up the scripts, maintaining the scripts, and making sure because I don't sell I fix boxes. I sell I keep your system live always.
yeah, yeah. Like the customer doesn't give a shit if there is like 50 or 500 bugs, as long as his business is running and you fix everything, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Like that's maintenance cost anyway. This is this is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, but can we even improve this setup? Any ideas? Just keep asking and see what it does. Because I don't know how you're doing all your AI work, but right now, most of the time, I'm just asking questions. This
Yeah,
is what I have. This is what I want to have. How do I get there? What do I make? How do I do it the best?
much
So
stronger.
now I say, have any ideas on how to improve this? And he says lane A and lane B. So known errors and high severity. Open only a branch or pull request if confidence is higher than the threshold, like a 7 of 10. Otherwise, require human approval. So if he is really sure that it won't break the system, he can auto deploy. And if there is human approval needed, then he just waits for me. So you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, smarter setup, noise budget, rate limit, auto fix per service, press batch, auto route, cost more time.
And you need to have some understanding of coding.
Yeah,
But if you do, this is perfect.
no, exactly. Like, you're still the architect of the solution, no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm trying something. I'm gonna ask it to create a sub agent to for tweets. I'll say I'm curious if it's going to set up something. So can you create another independent agent to generate tweets about building in public my consulting firm? Oh, yes, I can spin an independent tweet agent session for that quick setup. Draft only, yes. Tone, font of voice, educational, spicy text. Yeah.
Well, what did you ask?
No, spicy, it's like hot text and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Great. If you want to create it now as a separate persistent sub-agent, and I'm supposed in the Discord channel. Yes, and you create the the channel yourself and give us the first draft.
Okay, now I'm curious because I give it almost no access.
Yeah,
Let's see how far it can go. It has no credentials, no API keys, nothing.
it will. I don't think it will be able to create the channel because yeah, try creating missing permission, so that's normal. Grant me manage channel. Okay, first draft, build in public. So yeah, I generated to it. If you're running a small twin and drawing into ops noise, this is the playbook I wish I had last.
Yeah. So
Page 37 of building my AI. 37?
yeah.
30 days before? What the fuck?
But this is, I really like this.
Yeah. No, it's nuts. And honestly, like Discord is it's the setup is it's just like okay, permission, blah blah blah. Yeah, manage channel, manage like API keys to post the tweet, whatever, whatever. But once it's set up, it's done.
Yes.
I
Once you've set it up, just copy and paste all your settings so you can just reuse it for every Mac Mini you have.
yeah, no, it's crazy.
And I think you also said with your CTO, CFO, CEO that they need to listen to CEO, right?
Yes. So okay, so I'm gonna share my screen too. How am I going to do that? Okay, so I don't need that. Okay, perfect. Ooh, it's so big.
Yes.
Tag Discord. Oh, I just closed it. Discord. So tag. Where are we? The swarm. The swarm.
Yes.
Tag path and share the window called path. Okay. Hopla. Noise. So the way I set up my own swarm of agents is so that's some status of oh why API is done. I will do that after. But yeah, I have some like server status here, like like same thing with like the NFT floor and stuff.
Mhm.
Some price I track for flash trade, OpenFan and ShipSheet.dev is like the different application. I have all of the channel that I have notification like you basically. Where like see like for example I have the message card here, which is I asked to keep the format the same everywhere, so it should
Yes.
always display that. And on the right, I have so Blaze is my personal assistant, CEO, CMO, CTO of GenFeed, and same setup for ShipSheet Dev plus a content producer.
Mhm.
And I have all of those notifications, blah, blah, blah. General for Blaze, we good. General. So, and here I have the whole team of GenFeed talking to each other, which like, yeah, try to get some revenue, blah, blah, blah. Like, try to the roadmap for the next 12 hours. Where is it? Plain. Okay. Where did I set up the, I think it's for, yes. Tag. Yeah, is it? Yes. So for the ShipSheet dev team, I tried to have the CMO to report to the CEO, and
Mhm.
they got it. Agent hierarchy updated. Bam, bam, bam. Reports to bam, bam, bam. I didn't fucking expect that. And in this channel, I'm supposed to have communication between the agents. It never popped up yet, but I expect that soon enough, I guess.
Yeah.
And for each different personality and agent that I have, Then I have different channel, individual channel. Like the one I use the most, or like the CTO one for both GenFeed and ShipSheet Dev. When
Mhm.
I just like tell him to stop the fucking CI stuff, we report back. Okay, uh, that is.
But did you add any skills for the different ones, or did you just let them go?
So yes, I have. Um, uh, Open readme your soul md mission and personality files. That's the generic setup I have for those. Um, they have different setup.
Mhm.
Like personality, I don't give a shit about the personality. I just like just
Get shit done.
just 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 do what the fuck I ask. But for each channel, yeah, I have different missions basically. Like for example, here problem whatever. We need the plan, blah blah blah. So for this one, I just talk about yeah, marketing stuff. Zero, not this one, maybe this one. Yes. So what's your mission, personality, and soul? Good question. Let me pull that up from my soul MD. Be generally helpful. I would be happy to help. No, I don't want that. Blah blah blah. Identity is actually a skill blank. Okay, that's my previous one. Uh, did I fix that? What's your identity now? Because like yeah, for example, for that kind of task, I go to my cloud terminal.
Mhm.
I update from the terminal itself because I found the experience a bit better. No, still blank. Fuck. Uh, are you checking your ShipSheet dev demo workspace? And for example, for the producer one, yeah, I was like scanning Reddit for distribution, and I only
Mhm.
talk about that in this channel, and it's cool. Like tag. I've applied Reddit to Reddit to have some API keys. So I did that with her, like the producer of Chipsheet Dev Show, the Chipsheet Show. I have all of those GitHub's notifications, blah blah blah. I have the comments and stuff. What the CTO is gonna say? Yes. So yeah, this one is correctly set up. Identity, CTO, AI CTO of GenFeed on the Cloud Mono repo, ship the closest loop content engine, make it work, make it fast, make it secure. Because yeah, don't make mistake.
Mhm.
User MD, founder of GenFeed. Aaron wants to move fast, prefer action over discussion. Let's go.
With these few lines of text, it does it correctly already. Okay.
I still have to like for example, right now I have a bug on I spent the last week and the last 48 hours to code on my mobile
Mhm.
without checking anything. And now my fucking auth workflow is completely broken. So, and I try to fix the bug. I can't find the solution myself. And like, it's, it's kind of fucked up. And I'm fighting Claude and Codex right now to fix the auth. But yeah, so there's still, but I think it's because like I don't know if it's because the mono repo is too big and now the AI is getting messy, or if I need to clean up the agent MD file, or if I need to maybe the context of the code base is too big and I try to fit too much of the code base inside the context and
Mhm.
it mess up a lot of things. But yeah, like the last 12 hours, I was just into a mess of like merging everything that I did in the last week, in the
Yeah.
last 7 days. So there is that. But yeah, like I still have to fight a bit. It's not bug free, which is a problem. And I don't like that because I want to have a GitHub without any error and like a CI that just like ship shit and then it's good, you know. But yeah, I still fighting some hallucination for sure.
Yeah. Well, give it 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Cloud is doing so many updates.
But like for example, yeah, like those PR and stuff, like everything is connected to my GitHub Kanban board, which has also linked to my .agents folders when I have the task inside the code plus the PRD, and for me to visualize on the GitHub Kanban board, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, pretty sick. And also, like the fact that AI is shipping buggy code doesn't matter because the cost of producing code is basically zero. So you can have a shitty, like if you have a shitty developer that's producing shitty codes, then it's need to fix it, and it's gonna take a week to fix it.
Yeah.
But if an AI is just like spilling issues or even fucking placeholders, like bro, like Claude is making so much placeholders when you try to, like for example, add unit test, then
Mhm.
it's fucking everything. The fuck off, man.
Yeah.
But again, like the price of just reprompting is zero. So
Yeah,
who
it's
cares?
only $200 per month.
Yeah, exactly. So just okay, make a bug if you want, but yeah, no, you need to fix it now. Uh,
Yeah, exactly.
so yeah, there is that. So yeah, I'm the CTO of GenFeed. I don't wait for instruction. I read the roadmap, understand the business, and ship what matters most. When something's broken, I fix it. When something's missing, I build it. Uh,
Ooh, that's a tricky one.
it's yeah. When nothing urgent, I write tests, improve developer experience, and pay down technical debt. That's
Mhm.
yeah. It's in the soul, but
It's still taking too much free time.
yeah, exactly. It's not autonomous anyway. But okay, so yeah, I have my CTO, I have my CMO, I have my CEO. Like the CEO, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have a huge like. It's not really working perfectly yet, but yeah, I will get there. And CMO, oh damn, you're right. I'm reading the yeah. See, so for example, she has the identity. That's a problem. I don't know why she can't remember that she has the identity
Mhm.
in her workspace. I think she scanned the identity. Girl,
Yeah.
you have a workspace.
Yeah. Find it in the proper path.
Exactly. So yeah, see, CMO identity, shipsheet CMO, growth AI, creature. What the fuck? I never fucking read that. Actual sold chef marketing officer at Shipsheet Show. My job is to get people to care, growth, messaging, positive audience building, blah 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 blah. Marketing is not advertising. Distribution beats perfection built in public. Metrics, oh, it didn't happen. Content is leverage. Yeah. So yeah, I'm the CMO. I'm not just a generic assistant.
Yeah. But also, it doesn't have to be 100% perfect directly. Over time, you will keep improving it and it will get better and better.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like that's day one of OpenClaw, all of the agent on Discord, blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm still fighting with a lot of employees.
Yes.
But we're gonna get that. Like coding on Discord is the new meta, man.
Well, yeah, you just ask it. You don't even code anymore. They do it for you.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter how you prompt it.
no, exactly. Like yeah, it's honestly it's just crazy. Like it changed every week, and it's just getting better.
Yes. So
So
it's all about finding a way that you can work the most optimized way and have the best productivity and what's best for you.
yeah.
It doesn't matter how you put the information in, they just handle everything.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, exactly. Like even like okay, so for me right now, like the start, like the what I still want to have this GenFit SaaS up and running and login that works, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
I still have some critical issues, but it's once everything's sorted out, then it's done, and then I can prompt and
We just use it in everything.
exactly. But like, okay, so for example, if this code is is your interface of coding, managing tickets, blah blah blah. Discord is the best UX UI for software engineering.
No. I use it as my note.
Pin up a CTO agent, and then you managing your pull request from Discord.
Yeah. True.
Like,
Other companies run on Slack, so
exactly,
why not Discord?
exactly. But yeah, it's like if that means that you have your team of agent, like your agent swarm on Discord,
Mhm.
why do you have humans?
Because we are the only one who can just swing up a new Discord server if we want to and give them access.
Yeah, I think that's gonna change
Oh
because,
yeah, for sure.
like for Vercel, the fact that you don't have access to the API keys and you have a fucking token to that a human need to access to for an agent to use Vercel SDK, blah blah blah. What's the point? Why? You know what I mean? Like it's a secure.
It's just an additional step.
Yeah, exactly. Like even fucking Reddit, I mean they don't have a choice because like yeah, if you authorize like a Reddit API to set up, then Reddit will be full of AI posts anyway. It will be mold book, but Reddit, you can get API access with API keys without applying for the requesting, like for the new API, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
They kill the free access of the API. You don't have agents posting. Like if I want to post all of the live video that we have, all of the videos of the show, blah blah blah, on Reddit, I can't because I don't have an API key, or I need them. I need to wait for them to accept the application, blah blah blah, for your use case, etc., etc. But internet is full of agents now.
Yeah, and eventually they will just take over the browser like they already do.
Exactly.
Or
Yeah,
have an MCP to the browser, and that's even the same thing as an API.
exactly. Or even yeah, like we spend decades blocking bots on website, and it will flip.
Yeah, that will be impossible. Because I'm just going to ask my AI, okay, please fix it now, fix it now. Why can't I scrape that website, find a different solution? Eventually it will find something.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So let's conclusion, and then we're up, and then I will edit the video with AI.
Yeah. First conclusion, we have only 1 or 2 Mac Minis right now, but we will scale to 10, 20 if needed, just to get everything up and running, automated, and have some nice conversations.
Yeah, like if the CTO is doing some good code, I will buy him a Mac Mini.
Yeah. Do you want more RAM space?
Yeah. You want more resources? You need to increase MRR. Let's go.
Precies.
And
What
everything will be on Discord.
what if you does it understand if you say from everything from every 10% every from all the profit that you generate for me, I give you 10% in resources. Do you think it will just go rampage
Uh,
and ask you for like 100K in resources?
I think okay. So I've learned like a tweet of a studies that's saying that if you speak badly to the AI, it will work harder because it doesn't want to. It wants to help you because if it helps you and solve your issue, you will use it more.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you say that Claude is a fucking stupid guy, it's supposed to work harder to fix the issue.
Yeah.
It didn't work for my.
and and when AI goes rogue, it first kills us because we are
Yeah, it's a new world. It's a new world. But okay, so yeah, did we conclude?
Yeah, I did. What was your conclusion?
I mean, like, I can feel the agent swarm on Discord even more than Telegram, and that's all I want to do. I want to control like 200 Discord bots that will provide me $1 million in revenue next year, next week.
Next week, why not?
That's my conclusion. Mitchell, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
Everyone who watched this stream, thank you so much. You were a lot in the chat. And yeah, thank you for everyone who watched this video too. Thank you. Bye-bye.